Hello and welcome to the show. I'm your host, the Token Mando. So, we're running a little late tonight. Sorry about that, guys. I got a little held up, got a little busy, so you guys know how that goes. So, we're just enjoying the night tonight. We're just kind of having fun, just kind of doing whatever. Don't know why my Rumble is not working. Gonna have to do the whole thing real fast. Mr. Shadow! We got Mr. Shadow! I haven't seen you in forever, friend. I'm glad to see you, friend. Hey! Cheers, friend! Cheers! See me doing like fun stuff. I'm just setting up our Rumble real fast, getting that all up and running. Alright. I know I'm kind of boring tonight, and I'm super sorry about that, friends. But we are setting up multiple platforms while we're getting this ready. Alright. And we are live across all of our platforms right now. I got that one. Hey man, it is what it is. I hope you are enjoying your night though. Alright, let's get into this. As you guys can see, I'm wearing Christmas sweaters, enjoying the day. We're having fun with, where'd I put it? I had a grinder. It's about to be... Oh, I know, it's about to be the end of the year, it's about to be Christmas, all of that. Alright, I guess I gotta go get up and grab my grinder. Because I left it in the other room. Alright, guys. Sorry about that. I had to go into the other room and go fetch a grinder. Kind of need that to get into the whole thing today. About to be a good night. Oh yeah. Alright, so let's kind of finish off this bowl. Cheers, everybody. Well, that was a lot of fun, guys. Woo! That hit like a truck. I think it's time to load a Puffco. Alright, any new comments? Let's see. What have I been up to these days? Brother Mando. Alright, so for me, I've been kind of just really sitting back, kind of enjoying the end of the year. I just finished off a bunch of stuff for the end of the year. We wrote this little beautiful article for Euphoria Wellness. I'm very proud of that. Took me a minute to get it right. I went through 16 copies of it just to get it right. Can I beatbox? You know, I've never really tried. I don't think I can, not very well, but I've not really tried. Whew. Sorry about that, guys. I gotta take the helmet off and go and blow my nose here in a minute. For especially what's gonna happen next. Trying to find Where did I put those? I took off my spinning cap. It's apparently still in the cleaner. So we're just gonna go like that. Shorts on YouTube have been good. Keep. Oh man. Thank you. I really actually, that just made my day. Thank you. This is dead. So, we have a few more of that series left. Then, it is unfortunately not back to the drawing board or anything like that. I gotta turn off the camera for a second. Ugh. Alright, sorry about that, guys. When is Brother Revan? So where is Brother Revan? And how is he doing? Brother Revan's been doing good. He actually was just here in Montana. He just visited. I gave him his Christmas gift. I really hope he likes it. I'm not gonna say what it is. Really, other than that, we've been just kind of enjoying the end of the year. The boys are busy towards the end of the year, unfortunately. But for me, you guys see me all the time. You guys know I enjoy this, so I'm always here. Also, something fun and kind of interesting happened. So, a fan recognized me from my tattoo, of all things. I mean, it's a pretty recognizable tattoo. And it is in Arabesh, which is the Star Wars language. But yeah, no, Brother Revan is, or Token Revan, he is doing well. He has been, he went from being sick to going and doing some vacation time. I really hope he's doing extremely well tonight. He just touched down back down in, back down in Oregon. Not too long ago, so he's enjoying the day. We'll see him soon here on the show again. And let's see. Next year, it's gonna be different. Like always, we're always constantly changing. We're growing. We're having fun. Tune in for the 24th, guys. It's gonna be quite possibly one of the most interesting shows we're going to do. Of the year. I know I sound tired because I actually am pretty freaking... So yeah, no, it was a lot of fun today. But Revan... that's a different story. That hit like a little truck. Alright, let's see if there's any more questions. I'm just staring at the thing to see. Nah, it's just the same questions. Alright, sweet. So we're back in action right now. As I said, sometimes I'm a little boring, and I'm sorry about that, guys. Tonight might be one of those nights, and I apologize for that in advance. We are trying to enjoy the night, but dang, are we tired. Like tonight, I grabbed the simple mics because it's been a long day, but I'm enjoying it. Remember to hit that like, share, and oh so subscribe button. It really, sorry, I'm like going as I'm like putting things together, loading things. But yeah, no, it really does help us out, does help us grow, does help us keep going, keep producing, and enjoying life. As we are trying to get to a specific number before the end of the year. For me and for my lovely friend Revan and for Token Overlord, please remember to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. It is going to help us out and help us achieve those goals. And cheers, guys. So tonight's stuff is from Lionheart for our lovely enjoyment. We've been enjoying this for the last few days, continuing to put this on the show as we try to get a few days with each product. Like we're going to be continuing on with some fun reviews from an absolutely amazing company, guys. Now, if you guys haven't yet, and you're in Montana, I think I dropped a cap. And go to Gallatin Valley Organics. Absolutely amazing company. And for those on Rumble, absolutely amazing company. So, I wish I had a little better thing for you guys than just showing off a cap for them. But their product, it's actually really good. I'm actually been really enjoying it. I've gone back a few times privately. This one is one of the times where I went back and privately got it. besides doing it, grabbing stuff for the show and grabbing stuff to produce with, which is what we normally do in Grab. So, like, that says a lot for a company. Like, I will go down to Euphoria Wellness every now and then, and I'll get stuff privately for myself. And their product is amazing. So, each one of these companies that I mention throughout the show whenever we're doing stuff, because this is kind of our fun Sunday show, where we just kind of talk about this kind of stuff, and we just really enjoy it. So, like, each one of these companies I've been going down to and enjoying stuff from, like, it's especially MT Kush, which you guys haven't yet. Go down, go try their stuff. They're one of my favorites. My live dropped. What did you say? So I'm mentioning a couple companies that we love and we support. So I'll start it off again. We'll start off with Lionheart. They're near and dear to my heart. I love that company. I love what they stand for. They got an amazing staff, amazing owner, Chris Fanuzzi. He is an absolutely amazing man. So if anybody from Lionheart is watching, I love your guys' store. I love your guys' staff. You guys are always been really friendly. Doesn't matter who it is and when it is. Same goes for Euphoria Wellness. And I wrote a beautiful article for them. I hope they really enjoy that. I really enjoyed making it. It took me forever. So, like, I would send it off to our editor, which is Overlord, every now and then. And then I'd send it off to our other, the other head, which is Revan. So me, Overlord, and Revan all run the show together. So we were all kind of doing this little thing for that. And then I'd send it off to one of our consultants. It took me 16 attempts to get it right, to get what I wanted to convey into that little article. And I really do mean every word I say in that. I really think that all these new companies that are really working hard to show amazing product is the key to keep going with anything. So I think it starts off with, again, the workers, the people who you see in the store, to the people who take care of the plants, really raise the plants, and, all of that. Oh, thank you. Can you take a big Yes, I can. Hello there. Yes, please like, share, and subscribe. It does help with the show. It does help us keep growing, keep going. Alright, so back into it for our story time, and then we're going to get back into taking some more rips. So as I was saying, I really think it starts off with the workers, It does show. It really does. Also, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. It does help us out. It does help us grow. Before I go any further, I just want to make that a little bit of a thing so we can keep going. We're trying to reach a goal of 1,500 before the end of the year. You might even see me pop this off if we do. So, if you guys do, we're going to keep, it helps us keep growing. Alright, so back into it. So, I really do think that it starts off again with workers. If you take good care of your workers, as employers always should, it shows within your staff. It means making a good environment. And that's where it really starts. And when you see that, it shows in the plants itself. You get beautiful plants. They're absolutely amazing. And that's really where it goes. Alright, let's get into it. Let's take another rip. I kind of want to hit the piece here. I gotta take the bowl and ash this. Oh yeah, that's done. Alright. Yes, I am. But I'm enjoying the life, so... Heck yeah. Ooh, we got enough for a bowl. I love it when a good plan goes together. I need like one of those poker. Whoa there! Hope you're enjoying the day, my friend. Because I know I certainly am. Oh, I get it. Whew. Oh, lol. Puff, puff, give me. Oh my gosh, that just made me roll. That's great. I love it. So 50 questions test. It's, there's a really good college professor I knew. One of her, and I'm not going to say names or anything like that. one of her favorite things would say was, I give students 16 questions. And I remember asking her why you give 16 questions for a test. Just to add on to your thing and tell you something I thought was kind of interesting, brain-wise. She said the average adult, doesn't matter if you're male or female, can only really think of 16 steps. And she equated it to doing like recipes for cooking. And I thought that was actually rather genius. We are enjoying from Lionheart Cannabis Caregivers. We are enjoying Lemonheads. It's something that we've already reviewed. I actually really enjoyed it. It was from our last show, our Wednesday show. So we're kind of doing a continuation. So I do that for Sundays and Mondays, so we can do a continuation into, not Sundays and Mondays. So Mondays we get product, Wednesdays we get product. Sundays we kind of just continue going through what we think and what we enjoy. And I'll add more comments onto that review a little bit later, actually. After rewatching the footage from Rumble to our YouTube. Yeah. Thank you. How much snow is over here? You know, the fun part is, I'm doing a kind of fun, crazy little short with my buddy Scott here soon. He is a expert in the field of cannabis and the industry, I should say. And honestly, a wellspring of knowledge. Absolutely amazing guy. I would love, I'd love to have him on for our favorites plant more, so we can talk about that. It will be on our Rumble, and it will be a Rumble exclusive on those days. So you will see it as a post going on our thing saying, hey, we got this going up on blah, 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 such and such, all that. So, it's because we have issues with getting our... Well, actually, we might be able to get it on that day, where it's just linked up to our YouTube. I don't have the secondary camera today, by the way, guys. I normally have our Instagram going live with it as well. I was answering a question to our Rumble. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, we're going to hit this one more time. We got 5 more minutes, I think, left in me. Maybe a little more. It was 56 degrees I'm used to it being negative 20 by now. It feels like it's not winter. Like winter was here and it was gone in less than a week. It just like, it's a little unreal. I know. Like we had snow for like 2 weeks and we had a lot of rain. A lot of rain. I do too. It is quite difficult. Dang, it doesn't snow in... Whew, guys, that hit hard. I gotta go talk to Revan later tomorrow when he's not so busy and get his ideas down for the idea board. He has a couple he wants to do for shorts. So, as you guys know, we're big fans of art as well, of sculpture and design. So, something I've been doing, and it's been a very successful little mini-series so far. And I think I'm going to keep doing it because I've been enjoying it. Hey, alright, you have an amazing day, friend. Is to bring more of these like shorts with the different art that we produce. So by that, what I mean is I'm thinking about doing a little bit of a mini series of maybe me painting a little, because I used to paint a lot back in the day, and maybe even doing some collabs with some of our favorite artists, like Mr. Shadow in his growing career, which I'm super ecstatic for. So we're really thinking about just kind of growing, doing everything, but we also like showing off other people's art. Something I'm trying to figure out to do is to like get a little bit of a PSA so that you can see their art and see the amazing sculptures they've done. We've got a few of them, and you can see the nameplates, which I love seeing that, but I should just scan it and just read it off, like on my phone or something, since we're using the meta glasses. Truthfully, he hasn't told me yet. I will find out for you soon. Alright guys, we're on our last hit. And then I'm out for bed. Mr. Shadow, if you want to do a private message to me, and we were thinking about trying to see about doing maybe a little collab with you. To help get your channel growing and also to build a bigger community. So just let me know and we'll see. Also, we're trying to do, there's a comedian that he's probably one of the nicest people I know in town. So whew. Sorry, guys. That really hit hard. And I don't have my water near me, so it kind of sucks. Normally I have a nice little water bottle near me, something like that. That store's in Pickle Volcano, man. Dang, she hits hard. That's both a love and it got a little bit of a hurt on the body for that. Oh. That's one thing I will say about this particular one. Whew. I like it, but it hits a little too hard on the throat, but I love it. Oh. I'm curious what to do next for them. There's a few people I should ask. For what's good at the store. For Lionheart. We're gonna do quite a few more. I'm really excited to do more for them. Because, you know, they got good product, and good product always speaks for itself. So, like, when anything we do for Sacred Sons, I love their products. They got amazing products. They got an amazing brand underneath, partnered with them. Madison River Hash Company. Again, amazing people. And that's what this industry needs to grow, to become, in my eyes, one of the leading experts in it, where everybody learns, everybody gives their knowledge, not freely, you gotta work, but I think that's something that's great. It's a good idea. Sorry, I'm looking at... I have a small screen over here, which is bigger than the little tiny camera screen which you guys are on. So it's a nice camera, but you're on a tiny camera screen still. I'm working on getting better quality cameras, by the way, guys. It is expensive, but it's going to be necessary for the next chapter, really, of the show's life and a continuation in doing this kind of cinematography. I'm constantly learning, and you know, it's a lot of fun learning these different tools. Oh, that does this. Oh, that's kind of cool. That does this editing. So, you know, we could see about doing something like that, where we have it into like an intro or exit or something like that, where it's a collab. Let's see. Oh, man. Please like, share, and subscribe. It really... Thank you. Thank you. Oh, man. I think I have one more in me. I got one more. I'm going to rallying myself up. And then I'm done, guys. This has got an amazing terp profile. But this is getting into the burnt portion, so the terps are just kind of burning off and kind of done. I think I like bowl vapes a little bit more now. If I get a bowl vape, I'm gonna probably get a chiller with it, because I really like the idea of how we're doing this, the tabletop, kind of more of an elite device, but we get the entire profile behind everything that we're doing. Doesn't matter if it's any of the devices such as the Dr. Dabber Switch or the Puffco or the Proxy. I still think going with like glass, going with like the vaporizing methods is kind of a little superior for getting a better profile on the plant. But I do like taking this and doing like a dry hit. Something I will say, if you guys have ever tried that, that's how you can truly get the flavor of what they're talking about. Nobody's talking about this, too. Guys, this is stuff that should be common knowledge that people should do. There's an amazing woman. I want to get her on my show. She's a Ganjier, and I'm spacing her name right now. But she's here in town. Not town. She's here in Montana. And she's an absolutely amazing leading expert. And kind of an inspiration. I really... the few times I've seen her speak... absolutely amazing person. Like, I'm right now, I'm kind of a little upset at myself because I can't remember her name. And I'm definitely going to have to ask Scott, because we're going to put, I would like to, say thank you, because, man, there should be more people like her out in the world talking about this stuff, bringing stuff up for this, and like literally teaching the communities. Like, I love doing this myself, and I love bringing you guys knowledge, but this woman's an absolutely amazing and inspirational woman, and I'm spacing her name right now. And this is like unfortunate, because I want to say her name. But yes, on the next show I'll have that for you guys. Because I'll have to reach out to her to see if I can even mention her name on the show. And she's one of the people I'd love to have come on the show as a guest speaker. Also, we got this new Spotify series coming up, guys. Next year is gonna be insane. Alright, guys. I'm done for the night. Oh my gosh, I'm dead. It's still like pouring out my helmet. I take a breath and then like, whew. That's one way. Alright. Well, it's been an absolute pleasure, guys. So I will see you guys on the next one. Stay tuned. It's going to be epic. Monday's going to be a little different, guys. I have an event I have to go attend. I'm looking forward to talking to some of these people, and eventually even, hopefully being able to share some of their knowledge onto the show. There's, again, some absolutely amazing people. This next year, I want to be able to hopefully bring on and talk about this wonderful, absolutely amazing plant. That it's a healing plant. Kind of has both the good and a bad side. And, I do want to dive into both sides. Kind of talking about the good, the bad, and, the amazing benefits. That's something I will say. Alright, well, let's get on to it. We'll see you guys on the next one, so stay tuned. Peace, much love. I'll see you on the next one. And if you're still here on